Hey guys, it's your girl Shantana Redman. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you guys how to do the butterfly faux locs in today's video. So make sure y'all stay tuned to see how I achieve this beautiful look. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment, like, share, turn on the post notification bell so the moment I upload you'll be the first to see. Make sure you also go check out all my previous videos. So let's get started in today's video. Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning bed. Get started in the video. I already went ahead and braided my hair or plait my hair. So I recently trimmed off all the damaged ends, so my hair is not on one level. It looked really weird, but at the end of the day I like it, and that's what really matters. Now feel what I'm saying, because I did it myself. I didn't went to the barber or hairdresser to cut it. I did it myself. So this is how it's actually looking. Kind of short and tally at the same time. I don't remember how much plaits I did. I just braided parts and braid. I just wanted to know at the front part, you know, have a nice like a parting, but everywhere else it might be unbalanced, but that is okay, sis. A lot of persons use additional hair to support their actual natural hair, but if it's not really needed, you don't have to. It might be add a little volume to the hair, but if it's not necessary or you don't have the hair, then go ahead with your natural hair. We're gonna also need a crochet needle. By this time we are supposed to know what exactly is this in my hand. The hair that I will be using will be the passion twist that I've used on my previous video. I will be leaving the playlist up there for all the passion twists that I've done. So I didn't purchase any hair, and this is the important of these hair is that you can always reuse them. Like I've installed these here so many times and the quality of the hair still remain the same. I mean, the texture is not going to be the same like when you just purchase it, because you keep on retwisting and you keep on washing it as well. But I went ahead and frizzled all the hairs. Is like two color, so black. I don't remember what color is this, honestly. I don't remember what it is, but I went ahead and yes, I'm using a close wrap to hold my hair because I don't have those fancy little bird one. I don't know where I can get one, so I'm just working with what I have at home. Like, just for the sake of persons like who don't know how to do it, I'm gonna show you. So as I said, you can use spring twist or passion twist. You can use water wave. I think you have quite a few brands. Like honestly, I can't name them out of my head, but there's a lot. So this is how the hair is, right? So this is one of the passion twists. So I'm using two instead of one, because when you use two it kind of give that hair a nice like a fluffy look. So this is how it actually look. I managed to find two that I didn't really use, so this is it. I'm unable to show the full length one time, so I'm just going to show you exactly how it is. So you kind of like unravel the hair a little bit. You don't have to unravel everything, because to me sometimes they're so tight to get out of the way. So you basically unraveling to get like the full volume of the hair, if that's how you will call it, right? So you unravel both of them. Yeah, so you're unraveling. So when you finish with the two strand of hair, this is how it's gonna look. It's gonna look raggedy and bushy, but that's the aim of actually doing the faux locs, right? So pretty much that's all you need, the hair and the crochet needle, and for y'all to get started. So I'm gonna do the back and be right back. I'm gonna show you just a quick snap of how it actually looks so far. And also I learned a trick of how to actually get it a more kind of look messy, kind of ish bumpy looking kind of lock. Let me get up close with it. Yeah, so you're not seeing my hair at all, like all attention on me, this beautiful girl, of course. Yes, so by this time you're supposed to know how to insert the crochet needle in your hair, but I'm going to show you guys. Like, okay, so braided hair, whether you baste it with hair or you just use your natural hair, that's fine. So we're going to insert the crochet needle in the center part of our hair, push it way up. Yeah, make sure it's open and not closed, and then you're going to get the hair. As I said, you fizz it out to make it kind of look a little bit messy and trashy to some extent, and then afterwards you're gonna hold the hair like this and secure it. So you're gonna hold it like with one thumb or two fingers, sorry. And then you're gonna push the crochet needle or push the hair over it and then pull it through, right? Once that is done, you're gonna find the two ends and then you pull it through. I realize a lot of them actually tie the hair, but when I attempt to do it, I realized that I was unable to length it to where I wanted. So if it's optional for me, it wasn't necessary. So this is how it's supposed to look. So you're just gonna measure it. The hair is very stretchy. I think this was like 18-inch. Yeah, it was an 18-inch. So you have to make sure that you actually pull the hair to its full length. I hope you all understand what I'm trying to explain, or if you're able to look and understand what I'm doing, in fine, but I'm going to try my best to explain it for y'all. So you try to pull it down to the length that you're trying to achieve, which is the length of the other faux locks. So this is how I actually go ahead and I hold it firm as best as possible along with the braided hair or the plait hair, and then I'm gonna go in with wrapping. So I'm gonna come a little bit close for y'all to see. So this is how, make sure you grip the hair very tight so it doesn't slip, and then you're gonna wrap around. So what you try to do is try to grab the root of your hair, like grab it really good, and then you wrap to secure it, because remember, it's your natural hair, and whatever edge control or gel that you'd use for the base, it's gonna get a little bit messy, but you want to make sure that the roots are 100% secure. So you're basically just wrapping around. Make sure you're holding grip of the two short ends along with your braided hair, and you wrap. Now what I have observed while doing the back part of my hair is that you can actually tie after you wrap like 3 to 4 or 5 times depending on how much wrap. I wasn't counting for this one. You can actually tie it like this. So this is a short piece, this is the one that you're wrapping around, and you tie it, you make a knot at the ends like this. Guys, if you hear the dog barking in the background, forgive me all. Once you make a tie and knot to it, you can actually tighten it or you loosen it, and then you continue wrapping around. Make sure when you're wrapping, I was trying to do the finger method where they like insert this finger here in the hair and then wrap around it. I was struggling, so what I did, I just wrap kind of somewhat loose and not tight, and then it kind of give you that kind of buff. And after I do that part, I go ahead again and tie it. So this time I'm going to tie it really slack for y'all to understand where I'm going with it. So you're gonna make a knot, but you're gonna do it very loose. You're not gonna make it tight, and then you wrap like 2 or 3 times. So that is 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, so you can wrap it like 3 to 4 times, and then again you go ahead with a loose tie. So that's a secret. If you can't use the finger part to get the little bump there, you can actually tie it loose. Then you go in 1, 2, 3, I think that's 4, and then you continue wrap. So you can pull the hair upwards as well to kind of give it a little messy kind of look. Sometimes the hair is going to finish before you actually reach the desired length. It's kind of hot in here. Yeah, so it's gonna reach, it's gonna finish actually before you actually reach the length that you want. So what I do, you can piece it, which I'm going to show you guys how to piece it further on, or if not, you just take back one of the hair, that's the one that you were wrapping around, and then take it and add it to the small loose piece, and then you continue wrapping until it actually comes to an end. As y'all can see, I know it's going to get a little thin. Somewhere off there is going to get very thin, but I'm going to show you guys how to make it get back fluffy and nice. So when you finish that braided hair, you're going to hold the end, or maybe not the direct end, but you're going to hold it here. Once you hold it here, you're going to kind of make a little, so you're going to make a knot right here, as y'all can see, and then you're going to twist this part of the hair really tight. And then once you make that little loop, you're going to hold on to that loop, and then you're going to wrap it upwards, right? But at the same time, you're trying to measure it to make sure that it's in line with the next faux locs beside it. A lot of YouTubers use nail glue to secure the ends. I don't want to use any nail glue on it. Use the end part of the hair once I'm able to like maybe knot it 2 times or 1 time, and then basically I'm good to go. I've been playing around with the back, the ones at the back for sure, and I'm not seeing anything pulling out as well. But you want to make sure that when you're making the knots, you have like 2 to 3 knots, right? So you have enough here where you can knot 1 time, knot 2 times, knot 3 times, going upwards, not downwards. You knot it downwards if it's a case that you want it to come down, or you knot 3 times upwards if you want to wrap back upward. Loose here, right here. So what I normally do, once I knot it 2 to 3 times, I just get a close cut and put it aside. So basically that's it. So as promised guys, I said I was going to show you guys how to piece it. So I'm just going to use one of the color ends and show you how. So I just went ahead and clip. So when I cut it, this is how it actually looks, right? And my natural hair was actually showing. So just to show you how. So you want to kind of strand out the hair, if that's the word. Yeah, I'm going to use strand out for now. To this, and then where your natural hair is, you're trying to pull it down as best as possible, and then you're gonna basically just like wrap it around. So you kind of want it not to be too short and not to be too tall, right? And you hold on to that along with your natural hair that is sticking out, and you basically go around as well. So remember, you're not wrapping too tight because you want the ends to kind of look messy. So you wrapped and you wrap till you're not seeing your natural hair. So you have to go unwrap, and then you make the little knot. Yeah, so once you make the little knot, whether 1 or 2 times, any excess hair, don't mind my scissors, like don't mind it, and then you clip it off. So now you're not seeing you're not seeing my natural hair, as I said earlier on. Yeah, it's not showing. So that's how you actually piece on here. If you have to watch this video 50 million times to get this, replay it 50 million times, like, I'm not charging you, sis. I am not charging you. But here we go guys, here we go. this is the finishing look of my hairstyle for today. I am so excited. As I said, it's very easy. It is very cost effective because all you have to do is purchase the hair, sit down, braid it hair, and do it yourself. It's very lightweight. It's not, it might seem bulky and full, and it might seem heavy for your head, but to be honest, it's very light. It's not, it doesn't even feel like I actually have faux locks on my hair. My roots are not tight, and they're not loose, which I really love about this. I went ahead and did my little edges, yes, and add some cute little accessories to it. But I'm telling you guys, you can try this on your own. The fact that I do it, y'all, it means like you can do it too. I must tell you though, if up hair is not strong enough, you might suffer a little bit, but apart from that, like, it's worth a try. It is worth a try. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below and tell me if you like it, what color you would do it, and what length you would also do it as well. But y'all, I'm loving this look. Y'all, look at that, man. Look at that, sis. Let me give you up close. Like, it's worth it. It's worth it. So make sure I give this video a try out. Bye guys.